Good evening, everyone. Hello, Meerkat. This music is very nice and peaceful, yes. That's why I leave it on. I mean, I leave on the music from this stuff and the starting soon anyway, but yeah, it has nice music. It's very nostalgic for me, obviously, because this whole game is very nostalgic for me, but it seems like nostalgic vibes in the music anyway, but it's also the low quality and low bitrate from this old game that adds to that effect. Right, it's been a while. Had things going on, and I wasn't streaming much. And with Speiss Autarr off meeting the cats of foreign lands, I don't know, I didn't have anyone to push me to do this, so I fell off a little bit. I was looking to see, like, when did I last stream Broken Sword? It was about a month ago. Fortunately, I've played this game multiple times before, so I remember more than I would have remembered if this was the first playthrough. But yeah, I'll cut this bit out for the VOD because that's gonna follow on a proper schedule. So, if I remember right, we were just about to leave to fly to another place, Marib or something. See if we can find this Thomas Merlin person. So let's restore and resume. Oh no. Syria time. Good thing. Good thing. I named this in a way that meant something. Syria time then. Let's see if she has anything to tell us for our future.
Oh, hi.
Hello, my handsome friend.
Probably not. I don't have anything. I probably asked her before about this, but let's just make sure.
What does this apparatus mean to you?
Don't remind me.
Okay, so it does mean something to her, but nothing that she'd like to think about. I'm pretty sure I've shown her this. Nah, I'll just go.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
That's reassuring. We know nothing bad is going to happen to us because she knows we'll be back. So all's good. So, airport. Have we been here? I think we're meant to go here, but, like, have we been here? I said Syria time, and my save said Syria time, so perhaps we should go the other way. Right? Why am I here? There's a rainbow. And it's not dark, so we're not in the right place. Hang on a minute. Indeed, what is the clue for this place? I've completely forgotten. So we had gotten a clue about Merlin and Syria, right? Based on this, if I remember right.
Matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words Club Alamut.
Perhaps. Alright, I'm gonna do...
Long, dusty driveway was a road along which a bus
Okay.
traveled maybe twice a day. I knew because I'd arrived on one. And no way was I leaving until I'd got something concrete.
Alright. So much for remembering this game more. We're in Spain. Let's see what happens in Spain.
There was a crotchety old guy watering the lawn. If this garden was all his own work, he was more capable than he looked. Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
There's a fucking fly in here. The fuck? Alright. Do you recognize this nose?
There's a funny story about how I got this ball.
I don't want to hear it.
But why? It's so fun.
I don't suppose this red nose means anything to you, does it?
Ah! El Flojo!
El who?
El Flojo! He is a clown on state television.
Oh, is he any good?
He is as funny as scabies. Without the laughs.
Hilarious.
Do you recognize this man?
No,
This lab pass mean anything to you?
nothing.
Do you know what this is?
See, I have a similar tool for opening culverts on the estate.
Like his culverts.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
I don't smoke.
That was not the question.
Have you got any use for a fistful of plaster?
No.
What do you make of this?
So that's it. You're a salesman.
If I was hawking medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them.
I'm selling red balls and clown noses, actually. Used matchbooks.
Look at this tissue.
It's a tissue with some greasy muck on it.
Yes, that's right.
Good. We'll establish that.
Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why? Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
It was a trap! So he's fine with us being here then?
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Adios.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Where will this take us? Oh, the back.
It was then I realized I'd left home without my pocket siege engine. That didn't look like a good way in.
It's a thing that it's hard to notice when you leave home, yeah.
Passing sign never can.
Can't blame him. Really, it happens to anyone.
Hey, you.
Yeah? What is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
But wandering around the hole? Is that okay? That's cool, right?
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn. I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Come on, George. You're an adventure game protagonist. What else are you gonna do if not that? Okay, so we somehow need to go inside, or... Oh, hang on. I like the music. The triumph music.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes
Did you have anything to do with it? See, you.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Oh shit. I can't do anything to move quickly. I mean, he's not gonna figure it out from inside the house. So we're good on that. What's over on that side? Can we go into that?
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I
Eh?
wondered if it was some sort of summer house.
This looked smaller and closer than, like, this. Okay. See what we have here. Oh, wait. What is this?
Down below the estate, I could see the sea stretching away. It was a beautiful sight, and looked a lot like the scene from the manuscript.
Oh, it's up
I
here.
wanted to go swimming, but I didn't have the time. From a distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure. I didn't want to mess with the building.
Uh-huh. It's a cross.
From a distance, close up, I didn't want... The
Let's
door
cross
was
up here, but a
handsome
different
piece
one.
of work, in keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building. The statue on the top of the building looked like the one in the Parisian church. He seemed to be looking out to sea. For what?
Airplanes, obviously.
I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops about...
Okay. I don't think we can go in this as we are.
Rats.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay, we need to get inside and talk to the Countess. That thing is certain. He is still inside. Although he has threatened to let the dogs on us. Does that sound right? Send the dogs after us? Can I look inside? No. What do I do? What do I do if he does send the dogs after me? Oh, no. Oof, oof. Wait. Let's save. How do I save? Right. Hope I'll remember what that means. If I need to reload from here next time. No.
I could see the gardener trying to figure out what was wrong with the hose. Time for cat-footed stealthiness.
Yeah. Time for that.
I love suits of armor. Who doesn't?
Let's go and make some noise.
The armor was about my size.
Oh, okay.
I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
But theoretically we could hide? Like, I'm not gonna go up, right? He's gonna see me.
There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall.
Oh. Oh no. Okay.
Must have been traveling pretty fast when he hit the wall. A big chandelier, studded with plain white candles. Probably pretty impressive when all lit up. And it must keep the moth population down.
Oi.
You,
Who, me?
come here. Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, that didn't work. Okay. Wait, I can go back in. Right? Unless he's watching the door this time. No, that's fine. Let's see if we can go up.
Hey, you
No.
on the stairs.
Oops. I know this doesn't look good, but
This is the second time I've caught you skulking around in here. If I find you in here once more, I'll call the police.
there's no reason to drag the police into this.
I do not want to hear your excuses. Leave.
Okay, don't get excited.
Wait, do I need to perhaps take this off the hose, go in and hide and wait for him to come out? Let's see. Will that even work? Or will he come out as soon as I do it and then I won't have time to go in? He couldn't do it from the right.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30...
Ah.
The pressure sleeve had done a good job of closing off the hose.
Okay, so I
I
can
didn't like the...
take it off. Ah. Can I go up here somehow? No. This is not Uncharted. Although sometimes he does things like that. When you don't expect it. It's also possible that it's not yet time to be here. Because in the conversation with Nico, I think the next step was Syria. I just saw it in the map and I'm like, ah, let's have a look. Okay. He doesn't hear the dogs. Like if I go here, he didn't react when I went there and the dog started barking. Hmm. No, but when I clicked to leave, he said that there's only 2 buses. He just come on one and he's not gonna leave until he's spoken to the Countess, so I need to figure this out to be able to continue, eh? Oi! Shit. Okay, I waited too long. Maybe I need to hide. Okay. This is timed.
Right. This is...
Don't do that. I only wanted to talk to the Countess.
Believe me, she does not want to talk to you.
You don't know that. Why don't you ask her?
She has no time for the living. Only for the ghosts of the past.
Please. You have no idea how important this is.
You're right. I don't. Nor do I care. Out.
Okay already, I'm going.
And yet he's still not closing the door behind me. He's still leaving it open. Let's go back in. And hide. I don't know. Hide? I can't hide anywhere. The fuck do I do? Can I use something on this?
The armor was about... I had meant with the... Apart from...
Alright, let's agitate the dogs again and go hide behind the armor.
I hid behind the armor and waited for developments.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American.
God damn it.
All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Hey, let me move. Quick, go up. Yes, okay.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
All right, let's start with the important questions.
I got this ball off a juggler in Paris. He couldn't juggle, see? And he thought he was so superior. But, and this is the funny part, I put a red nose on and made out that I was trying to be incompetent. It brought the house down. He was so angry because I'd upstaged... Yeah, well, you had to be there.
I fear that you're probably right, Senor Autarr.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
No, dear. El Flojo.
That would be the TV clown, yeah?
Clown in all important aspects. Apart from the one about being funny.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I have never seen him before in my life. Who is he?
I've got a couple of names for him, but they're probably false. He's the killer.
No, his face is utterly unfamiliar.
Good. At least he hasn't been here. Yet. Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
Nothing at all.
Do you know what this is?
No, it looks very practical, though.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Club Alamut. Not an establishment that I am familiar with, a young man.
Do you know what this is?
Desiccated gypsum.
No, it's plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is desiccated gypsum, isn't it? I could tell that I wasn't impressing her.
What gave that away?
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
Where is this line of questioning going?
Nowhere helpful.
I also like the conviction with which he says that.
Would you like to shake hands?
A formal bow will suffice.
Okay. Right. Let's get to the actual meat now.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Tease.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
Come on.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me. Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh,
Come with me.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. I wasn't about to start heaving at sarcophagus lids with the Countess standing there. The mausoleum for man-size.
Okay, so there's no unique information from checking them out. Not at this point, anyway.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
I wonder if this will end up revealing something.
Couldn't reach up there. It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier. High up in the dome were windows. I guessed they might open them to make it less stuffy in there. I couldn't climb up there without breaking something. In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place. It was too delicate to move.
Okay, let's check the book.
On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey, it's a checkerboard! The lectern top had a pattern of glass squares on it. Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Some of the squares had little jagged holes in the middle. Close up over a check.
Okay, that doesn't check the book. Okay, the Bible, I guess, is not important. We don't have anything for that. Let's try talking to her again and see.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
But shall you answer?
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern, purely decorative.
Oh, my dear. Nothing is purely decorative with the Templars.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance?
Or she's trying to throw us off, like that's also possible.
And the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart. You cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
So she truly hadn't figured this out.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
That's a big candle. Where would you buy a thing like that from?
You could not. It is an antique, unique to my knowledge.
Just how old is it?
It dates from the Middle Ages, when the Moors controlled Spain. The candle was to be lit as a signal to the estate workers if the Moors attacked.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary. Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It's because you're not playing video games.
It has changed before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ain't...
Oh, wow. That animated her.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set! Oh, damn the game! Now, hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
Si, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Lopez, you have the pieces.
Si, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Oh no, this is a chess puzzle. I have no idea how to play chess. Or is this showing this to us? Because there's no interaction. Oh no, there is interaction. Oh, shit, okay. I don't know what to do here.
No.
Okay.
No. No. Maybe not. No. That is not.
Oh, I can put it here, okay. Can I move these? No. It's just the ones in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I can't even get out of this? I'm trapped here forever? Okay. This was a bit like... Here's a chessboard with some pieces. Do something. Okay. I can bring that over here. Can I only move them in this order? Oh wait, is some kind of hierarchy thing? I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I can't put them anywhere else. This is the only... So it's an order thing. The board is too small for chess, and then I can't recognize what the pieces even are. I mean... Going by this looks like a bishop, I guess. And this is a king? I don't know what this is. Knight? This is a knight. But I know nothing about chess. So... Oh, it's a Templar knight, yeah. So, but there's another king here. And again, the only place where I can move them on is this line. Because it don't go anywhere else. it takes us here. Alright. It's strange that, like, usually you can get out of the puzzle. But this isn't. This is like a forced puzzle. Like, okay, finish this. You're not doing anything else now. I wasn't either. I kind of, like, she was telling stuff about the history of them, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then if that was where the clue was, I would hope that the game would let me go and ask her again. So is this some, am I gonna just randomly put stuff on the board and see what happens? Oh, wait a minute. No. No, I thought they had a collar with them. I'm like, is this going to limit somehow where I can put them? But that's not the case. What the hell, game? This is like, what? I don't even remember this, by the way, from playing it in the past. I do, but Helm's not here. So, I'm on my own now. and I can't get out of this. That's the worst thing. Looks like something's hidden somewhere. No. So right click doesn't doesn't look at things. There's no examine.
That...
Okay. I solved it. I guess.
What is that?
I don't know how. I mean, a trial and error, but like, I don't know what that meant in terms of the order.
It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Dun, dun.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Again, he's on a holiday. How long is this taking?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Okay, so
There's a woman looking at her but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. The night scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, there's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. That's the clue that led me to Spain.
okay, that's what I was trying to find out.
That's the gem that Pegram found in Lochmarn. That's the tripod we...
Alright. Well, we know what our other destination is, so that's not really an issue now.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
Okay.
Do you think I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, Georges.
That was not a no. Alright, let's take a break and then we fly off to Marib, but first let me save. Now it is Syria time.